We're here at the Colorado Mission of Mercy. It's free dental care, no questions asked, first come, first served, for people that have often been putting off their care in order to take care of their children. With the economic situation that we're dealing with, just putting food on the table, clothing on their kids, transportation to the job, or several jobs that the people have to have, there's no money left for dentistry. So they just suffer. Well, this is an opportunity to remove the suffering that these people have been with for years. That's what the Colorado Mission of Mercy is all about.
We don't make enough money to buy health insurance for our family, but we make too much money to get help with the state. So my husband and I both work, and we both, pay bills and food and rent. So no money left to do anything else.
This weekend is their opportunity to access that care and get those things taken care of so that they can go on to live a fruitful life and be able to eat properly and get a job and not be sickly and those kinds of things and really get back up on their feet. COMOM is just an amazing mission of mercy this weekend. It's just incredible the people that we'll be able to serve and the difference we'll make in their lives. If you ever have a chance to participate in the future, I suggest that you do it because you'd be just amazed at the difference it makes.
I guess self-esteem is the biggest problem for me, and work. I think it'll help both a great deal. And I'm at a time in my life where I need to get it done. I just need to get it done. I need to get it done for me. I feel blessed that I could be here. It just feels great. If anyone has any dental needs, I think this is a great place to come to. It's a good stepping stone. It's wonderful.
We will continue to have our mission in our state every year. Our neighboring states are now coming on board. New Mexico is observing us. Wisconsin is here, and Wisconsin brought one of their components, the past president of the American Dental Association. And the need in Fort Collins has been well documented at about 20,000 individuals who are lacking care. And this won't solve that problem, but it's sure going to help a lot of people today and tomorrow too.
I haven't been to a dentist in quite some time. I think when you have kids, you put yourself off. I feel very lucky that I'm able to come here and get free work. And for a single mom, it's difficult to afford anything, let alone dental care. So it's a really good thing for single moms. And, things are just really expensive, and we appreciate just the little things, and this is just a blessing to so many people.
They're working poor here. People who are trying to make a living cannot afford to get to a dentist, and not the people who some people would suspect would be here. So, and I see a lot of smiles, no pun intended here, but people are happy to be getting the service. There's a sense of community here that can't be beat. It's really nice.
The fact that you're looking at serving 3,000 people here in Montgomery County is testament that things need to change, that this is not okay. I work. I couldn't even think to have actual dental care. My wife's sick, things are tough all over. Things are going to get a lot tougher, and if not for stuff like this, it just wouldn't happen. You don't get insurance anymore these days. If you have medical insurance, you don't have dental. Until we start saying quit putting profits before people, this is going to continue to happen, and it's going to get worse.
If a lot of people do just a little bit, it makes such a huge difference. And so, and that feels great.
Oh, I feel so much better. Just having the teeth taken out that were messed up was 100% relief, but now I can actually smile at people. When you ain't got, when you ain't got the front teeth, they're all broken and whatnot, people tend to, whether they mean to or not, kind of shy away or what have you, because they think that you're, I don't know, maybe dirty or just poor. There ain't nothing wrong with being either one, just it was our turn to get fixed. So I'm absolutely thankful that this place was here today. Never heard or seen such a thing in my life. My friends were giving me a hard time to tell me, oh, you got there at 9 o'clock, you're acting like you're going to a concert. I said, no, well, honestly, I've never been to one, but I'm going to get new teeth, and it's worth it to me, He's the best doctor I've ever had work on my mouth, ever. I have to honestly say that. It was in and done and finished like that.
When we go back home, we intend to put on a program very similar to this, Some of the people here in the bed have also gone down to the Kansas Mission of Mercy that was done a couple weeks ago. And we're looking forward to going to the Iowa Mission of Mercy. So you can see that these are taking off all around the country in a variety of states. And it's important for us to learn from each other so that every mom that we do, every Mission of Mercy, grows in the size and the care that we deliver.
I raised my daughter all by myself working 2 jobs, and she graduated CSU 3 years ago and works in Denver now. You know, you always put something else that you need for something else, but I just never had the money. I neglected. Sometimes it feels like all you do is work and you never get any benefit from it just to pay your bills because there's nothing left over. And I wasn't always in this position, but things happened and life happens, you know, so. I mean, I just want to cry because I gave one of the dentists this morning when he told me they would go ahead and fix my teeth. I gave him a hug and started crying, you know. It's just like the fact that you guys would just do this, you know, and every single person here, too, has been nice to every person I've talked to. They said they couldn't believe how nice every single person was. Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed and overjoyed. Praise the Lord.
Okay. I started in dentistry in 1965 as an assistant, and then I went on to be a hygienist, and I've never seen anything of this magnitude. It's just overwhelming. I came in yesterday at 7, and this was an empty warehouse, and I helped, you know, put the pieces together and tried to help out the best I can, you know, setting up yesterday. And this morning when I walked in and saw it all set up, and now today, with patients started outside last night at 8, and we were lining up outside, and then this morning we came in at, some of us at 4 and 4:30, got set up, and it's been steady, non-stop, one heart-rendering experience after another all day long. And it just makes you cry because you can see these people have such a huge need, and that all of these wonderful volunteers and hygienists and dentists and community workers come in, and you're going to make me cry, and we can come in and take care of them. It's just an overwhelming experience to be a part of it, and I'm so thankful that I was invited to work.
The problem is that these people have care that needs to be met, but they don't have a dentist to go to, either because of lack of income or lack of knowledge about why they should go to the dentist. And that's part of what we do today. We're not only taking care of the problems, but we're trying to educate them as to how they can try and prevent those problems from coming back again. What we need to do, not just in Colorado, but in every state, resolve what's called the access to care problem. Right now, we don't have a dental home for everybody that needs one. And there are ways around that. We're even looking at other ways to increase the ability for the graduating dental students across the nation to take care of some of the people who need this type of care. COMOM is an excellent way to take care of the immediate needs, but in addition to COMOM, other programs need to be created to take care of the long-term needs of the citizens of the state of Colorado.
Once again, each time we do this, it just keeps getting better and better. Here we are at the end of the day. I've been up since 3:30 in this morning. Still got energy to go and dance tonight, so it's got to be good.